Good afternoon, Sean. Sean, my name is Oscar Flores. I'm the manager here at Lexus of Kelowna. First of all, I wanted to say thank you very much for inquiring on our FJ Cruiser. I know that Keith has provided you some information on the vehicle, has spoken to you, and actually you might have already seen the video on the condition of the vehicle that he sent over to you just a little while ago. Basically, what I wanted to do, Sean, because you're not here in person, obviously you're on Vancouver Island, I wanted to also do the trade evaluation with you via video, just so you can see exactly how we arrive at the values instead of us just sending you a whole bunch of examples, a whole bunch of paperwork, or trying to describe it over the phone. So again, I'm going to go over all the information here. Keith is actually behind the camera right now, so let's go have a look and see how we arrive at the value. So Sean, thanks for providing all that information on your FJ. Again, we're very familiar with these vehicles, obviously being a Toyota product. The first thing I do, and this is just to get an idea what the market is doing, Canadian Black Book, this is actually for you, for the consumer. You might have already even had a look at this. It's a free website. You can go in there and check trade-in values, retail values on your vehicle. 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser with 120,000 kilometers. It's telling me that on the high side for a reconditioned trade value, it's around 16,301. Now these will be vehicles very clean, no accidents, good service history, obviously good cosmetic condition as well. On the low side, maybe with accidents, not as clean, you're going to be at around 13,676, and that is based on all examples right across Canada. The next thing that I do is we have a look at your service history. Obviously, because we are a Lexus dealership, Toyota being our parent company, we can look at all the service history. That's great. We see that you just had it serviced at 118,000. Couple of things that they have recommended on it. Obviously, standard recommended maintenance with some fluid flushes, spark plugs that need replacing around this mileage. Once we do that, I go right in and look at the market. So I always like to get about 3 or 4 examples, mix in one private sale, one Toyota dealership as well. Here is a private sale, a 2007 FJ Cruiser in the C package, 121,000 kilometers on this one. And again, now this is a private sale. I look at the description here. They've obviously done a couple of things, new rims and tires, a couple of other extra add-ons that they've done. They're asking 18,500 for this one. A little bit closer to home here for us, we have down one at the Penticton Hyundai dealership. It's a C package as well with 117,000 kilometers. So this is a dealership down in Penticton. They're asking 21,750. Now here is one in Penticton as well at the Honda dealership. Now this is just like yours, the B package, so the one right below the C package. 115,000 kilometers. They're asking 21,999. The one closest to you, the one closest to home, like I said, I always like to get one out of a Toyota dealership. They're going to ask the most money. Obviously, just like if I were to get a Lexus, I would probably be a little bit higher price than any other brand. 2007 B package, 119,000 K. They're asking 23,995 for this one. Okay. Based on that, this is where I would be. So where I would be, subject to viewing, of course, for your vehicle, you've rated it an 8 out of 10, so I'm going to assume it's going to need very little cosmetic. Mechanical should be fine aside from some regular maintenance that I will be doing. I'm going to ask 22,995. I want to be into it for around 85% of market, so I want to be into it for 19,545. Just to kind of go back to Black Book, and as you can see, so, you know, this is only more for me just to get a gauge of what the market is doing. But again, these vehicles I can't see. I don't know the condition. They're saying top is around 16,301. Well, I break it in as a percentage of market. So I'm over $3,000 higher than what Black Book even says. Obviously, this is based on your vehicle and what you've described to Keith. I'm going to do a full detail cut polish on it. Cosmetically, I'm allowing my minor, absolute minor cost, which is $200. That's for any chip repair that it might need, any minor buffing of any surface scratches, which is expected on a 2007. Mechanically, that's where I'm going to spend the most, and only because of the service history and that they've made some recommendations. Basically, I'm going to allow to bring all the servicing up to par, diff fluid, transfer case fluid, the spark plugs, a safety inspection. Now, if you've done all those services and you can provide proof that you have done them, obviously I'll reduce that charge by the amount that you have done and paid for those servicing. At the end of the day, where I would pay $17,670. That's like you selling it privately for just under $20,000, but that's where I would be right there, $17,670, and that would be subject to viewing. Okay, Sean, thank you so much. And again, if you have any questions about anything that I've gone over, Keith, again, obviously he's gone through and listened to my whole presentation. He knows exactly what's going on, but you can ask for either Keith or myself. Thanks, Sean.